a decagon of duplicity.
A massive hurdle cleared Thursday evening as Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says he will vote to advance the continuing resolution.
So you mean to tell me that the last little sliver of leverage Senate Democrats had over this administration's unchecked spending power, they were willing to fold faster than a campaign promise after a shift in the polls?
Unfrickin' believable.
Man, if Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez does not primary Chuck Schumer's incompetent,
we are gonna raise more hell than Hellraiser.
Look, if you weren't aware of this being a complete and utter failure of leadership, here's your telltale sign.
And I appreciate Senator Schumer, and I think he did the right thing. Really, I'm very impressed by that.
Any decision that leads to Trump singing your praises is like a
that guy in a little coat.
Doesn't look good.
There is nobody in the world, nobody, who wants to shut the government down more than Donald Trump and more than Elon Musk. We should not give it to them.
So your idea of not giving Trump a win is by co-signing a deal with the devil that is authored by the repugnants and conservators.
That don't make no sense.
Hey, I get that White Men Can't Jump is a pretty good movie.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win.
But sometimes, just sometimes, you're smoking crack, Chuck.
And this is one of those moments.
These 10 Democratic senators right here have not just let us down. They have actively aided in undermining the fight against the Trump and Elon administration's assault on our civil liberties. As far as I'm concerned, they didn't just betray us along with their Democratic colleagues. They're also betraying the very principles they swore to uphold.
Shame on you people.
By caving to the adjudicated sexual assaulter in chief on this spending bill, they have effectively handed over unchecked financial power to an administration who has repeatedly done nothing but show contempt for accountability and transparency.
Rhode Island's chief federal judge says the Trump administration violated his order against the federal funding freeze.
Elon himself can now unilaterally dictate who gets money and who doesn't at his own discretion.
Well, that can't be good.
That's not just irresponsible. It's reckless endangerment. They've given these two imbeciles the keys to a car we all know is heading straight for a cliff.
So brace yourself.
The political strategy excuse has fallen on deaf ears. This is strictly about cowardice. The cowardice that leads to prioritizing their own convenience and perceived political points over doing everything in their power to safeguard what is left of our rapidly diminishing social programs. This is a slap in the face to every single person who believed in their ability to stand up to Trump, who voted for them to stand up to Trump, and who trusted them to do the right thing, which by no happenstance is standing up to Trump.
Somebody did not get the memo.
Listen, this has to be a moment of reckoning in the Democratic Party, because with leadership this coward-esque, they're about as effective as a screen door on a submarine. And if courage were currency, they'd be filing bankruptcy.
Time and time again.
Hey, thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow, all the above. Whatever you do, as always, thank you for doing it. Peace.